Hello, this is Capricorn Tarot by Onyx, and today I'm going to be getting a love message for Capricorn. So we're going to be looking into new love coming in. What would this person be like? What will your connection be like? How will you know this is a person coming in for you? So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you want to book a personal reading, feel free to check that out in the description box, okay? So, clarity on new love coming in for Capricorns. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords reverse, and the Death card. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands reverse. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So, new love coming in, 9 of Cups. I feel like this new love is going to come in as you're kind of just focusing on yourself. The 9 of Cups is a card of somebody who, like, literally they have, like, all these trophies here. They're pretty happy. They're pretty content. They are good on their own. They don't really need much of anybody. I feel like this person comes in also as you're walking away or emotionally disconnecting from a situation that at some point you really cared about, but I feel like you're making some type of decision to walk away. And I feel like you're walking away and walking into a marriage or a long-term commitment. That's interesting. So I feel like, honestly, okay, I'm getting kind of like two things. You may be in a situation where you're walking away from something because it doesn't really align with your future. Like, you want something long term, you want like marriage, or you want like a long-term commitment eventually, and it's like whatever you walked away from is, you may feel that's not it for you. And so I feel like because of that, the universe is like bringing you someone who is like wanting the same things as you. So 5 of Pentacles reversed, things will get much better. I feel like for a lot of you guys are going to meet this person this month. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're okay. The other side of the story that I was going to say to you guys was that it seems like some of you are walking away from someone, and it seems like you're walking away from it, but then that person comes back and then ends up being, ow, it just rolled my toe. That person comes back and ends up being in a long-term commitment with you. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that comes from that. So we'll look into that. But let's focus on the new person, then I'll come back. So 3 of Swords reverse. Again, this new person comes in as you realize that you've healed from like the decision to not be with someone, some type of breakup. You get some type of like confirmation, like, okay, yeah, that is not my person. And I also feel like you really focus on your self-worth and really focus on like, I'm the Empress, I'm the Emperor. If this person does not align with me, I'll find someone else. Okay. And I feel like that's really good. You know, that's really good energy to have, because that's literally the Empress energy. Now, the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands reverse is like, I know this person isn't best for me, but because I don't want to be by myself, or because I don't want to be without this person, or because I don't want to, you know, make people feel like I failed in a relationship, I'm just going to stay in it. And I feel like that's not your energy here. So you're gaining the truth and clarity about this past situation. And I feel like it's happening at the right timing because, again, a lot of you guys are meeting someone new. So the 10th could be really important. Let's see. So you can meet this new person at a time where you may like be overthinking or having like, I don't know, a night that you don't sleep very well. Then you may be like, you know what, I'm going to go out and hang out. And I feel like you'll meet this new person that's coming into your life. Also, the Death card being here is interesting because I feel like this new person comes in your life when you really are like, oh my gosh, I am done with all past people. Look at that. All past situations. 4 of Cups, you're ignoring all the offers that's coming towards you from old people, exes, people who want to come back in your life, and the world. A cycle's done, a cycle's complete. You're like, I'm over it. So when this new person comes into your life, I feel like a lot of you, some of you will go towards a past person and reconnect, right? Aquarian energy here. And then others of you will be like, I met this new person. I am so done with anything in the past. I'm ready to move forward, okay? So, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like once this new person comes in for you, you will just kind of abruptly be like, I don't want anything from the past. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to just work through any type of disappointment. And this may be disappointing for some of you guys because you may be like, oh, I just really wanted things to work with someone. Or somebody from your past comes and they're like, you know what? As you close a cycle, you want to work with them or they want to work with you. And I feel like a lot of you guys may decide to just close that cycle completely. Okay. So let's see how will you know who this new person is? One second. I don't know where my other cards went. Actually, let's use my cards for the new person. How would Capricorn know who this new person is? I've been manifesting, reconnecting with you. Okay, so for some of you guys, this person's like manifesting a partner, manifesting somebody that aligns with them, that kind of thing. For others of you, this could be like a past person or an ex or something like that. One second. All right. Also, I want to support you. So this person could be very supportive. They could be someone that's like, I want to take care of you. If we're together, this is what I want. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do that. Or they could support you as far as your career goes. I'm living a double life. So, goodness gracious. You'll know who this new person is as well because they may have like a lot going on. This person will also want to protect you. It took them a while to reach out to you. I want you to be able to trust me. And bottom of the deck is, I apologize for ghosting you. All right, so you'll know who this new person coming in for you is because, again, this could be, for some of you guys, it's a general reading. It could be a past person coming back, which is why I'm like, let me go back to the spread when I'm done with the main spread. But for others of you, you'll know who this new person is because they're like, oh my God, I've been praying for someone like you. Also, they'll say that they're super supportive. They could have a lot going on, or they could kind of be very private and very public, or they could be a very public person, but people really don't know this person's private life, who they date, what they do every day, where they live, that kind of thing. They'll be very protective. They'll be someone who once you meet them, and then it may be slow burning. Like they may reach out to you on a whim randomly, but they're somebody who's very meticulous on how they reach out. Like they don't want to be thirsty. This is somebody that has they're very meticulous. Also, this person will magnify trust. Okay, so they will be someone who's like, hey, trust is very important. Trust is very important. And you may be like, okay, new person, trust is very important. But they're they're somebody that's going to be very, not moral, but they're very principle wise. They're very this is what's important to me. This is how I want my life. They're going to communicate that to you. And also this person, you'll know who this person is as well. For some of you, if you met this person and then they didn't really reach out and then they kind of just disappeared for a little while. Others of you, this person may kind of disconnect from communicating after you hang out with them or you talk to them or something. And others of you, this is somebody who could be from the past or something, or somebody that actually did ghost you, okay? So take it how it resonates, but that's a new person here. Let's get some clarifying cards for the new person as well. But thank you guys for hitting the like button. Okay. Clarifiers. So we have both: receiving what you need, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, And the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder at the other woman. So you'll also know who this person is. They could be at a distance, but also both. This is going to be somebody when you talk to them, you're going to be like, wow, this is the type of person that I need. And I feel like you're going to kind of like lower your guard to this person, especially if people who want to get to know you, you have your guard up, like, you are not the person for me. But this person, you're just kind of going to fall into love with them, right? Also self-indulgence. This could be somebody who like works on themselves quite a bit. They could tell you that they end things impulsively, or that they've ended something with someone and they're really not super happy with someone from their past or a situation from their past. Also, this person could communicate a lot with you, okay? They like to check in on you. This person could be the type of person, if you meet at a coffee shop, they'll bring like their laptop, okay? They're very communicative to people. And also, I feel like they could always be on their phone or always be on their laptop or something like that. Queen of Wands reverse, a Hermit reverse, clarifying talking. This is somebody who also like, you could get to know them and they're talking and then they don't. And then they come back and it's normal. Like, it's not like anything happened. And then also the snake, competition, enemy, clever. You could feel like this person is very, again, they're kind of like a very meticulous person. Except they're kind of private. They're going to be open with you and expressive to you, but everybody else is not going to really know too much about this person's private life, okay? So let's get the final outcome with the new person, and then I'll briefly touch on the past person, okay? What is the final outcome with Capricorn and a new person? Final outcome, Two of Pentacles reverse, the Moon, Six of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands, the Sun reverse, and then the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so final outcome as of right now with you and a new person. I feel like something titled like the communicating, or the way that you guys like hang out with each other or make time to hang out with each other could be an issue. I feel like as well, Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands, Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands, you may feel like I don't know, you may see this person as like a fun person to spend time with, go on dates with, communicate with, but at the same time, I feel like you may feel like you don't really know how they feel, like things may be kind of, like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you're going to be the most communicative person and the most straightforward person, because I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety when it comes to dating and like meeting new people, okay? Six of Cups reverse. This could be somebody who's kind of different than like somebody you usually date, and because of that, or because of the way that they won't change the way they see communication or something simple, right? Then you may release the situation. King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this person is going to be really giving to you, and they're going to want something stable. I feel like you guys may end up like being in a very stable place. They will communicate that they do want a relationship, but at the same time, the Sun is in reverse. So it's like they may communicate that and they'll show you that, but like I don't really understand. They may communicate that and show you that. They see you as the Empress or the Emperor, but at the same time, you may be the one that kind of holds things back with this new person. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something they may say or something that you may really not like. Yeah, you may not like the way that they say something, especially when they communicate like, oh, I was with someone at some point, but then I left them because da 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 da. Like, you may be like, you know what, there's something about the way that they impulsively make decisions, especially about people that they dated in the past, where you may honestly, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, be like, you may keep them at a distance. So I feel like this relationship may be like a slow drag. And like, you guys will still communicate and talk to each other, but it may be like it just may be a slow growing relationship. And I feel like you may keep your options open. But there is a new person coming towards you. You'll have to let me know, if this resonates or when this happens, or if it happens for you, if you resonate with this. But that is the new person coming towards you. That's what I'm picking up. All right. So thank you guys. Let's see what else though. Let's clarify for an old person, and then I will close it out. Oh no. Then I'll close it out. So for a lot of you guys as well, an old person could be coming back. As soon as you kind of like emotionally check out from them, it's like they come back towards you and they want to heal. I feel like Eight of Swords reverse, this person is going to come out of feeling trapped or feeling like there's only one way to be in a relationship, and they feel like, oh, okay, this isn't going to work out, so they're going to leave it behind. And then it's like, as soon as you emotionally check out and start to move forward, 2 days to 2 weeks could be important. Then they come back and reach out to you. Yeah. So I feel like for this person, it takes some time to process their emotions. King of Pentacles and the Moon reverse. So they're going to actually end up telling you, this is how I feel. This is what I want. Yada, yada, yada. So if you think the relationship's over with the past person, nope, they're definitely coming back towards you. All right. What is... Okay. Everything's falling. What is the final outcome with Capricorn and this King of Pentacles? Knight of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Wands reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the final outcome as of right now, I feel like you may not be too happy with feeling like this person's a little immature, especially with how they handle things. So you may kind of pull back from this person. I feel like you'll protect your energy and not really work on things, and then the relationship ends, and then boom, Three of Cups, you guys reconcile. But then it only lasts for like 4 weeks or something, 4 days to 4 weeks, because you may see this person as someone who's honestly kind of toxic. Like, there's something you may see in them to where you may be like, you know what, but it would be you who'd be making this decision to walk away from them. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you may be coming out of a tower moment with this person, and then they come back and they're so serious, they want to reconcile, and then you may see something and be like, you know what? Yeah, I've seen this before. We've been through this before. Like, I'm over it. So the choice will be yours. Feels like you're gonna have other options, other than a person that's currently in your energy, whether they come back or not, and they're gonna be the one that's disappointed when you end things with them. Okay, so trust your intuition here. Okay, let's get some advice. This message has been just interesting. Advice for Capricorn and new love coming in. Perfect timing. Hold on. Let go. Sorry, we have like my windows open. You have perfect timing. Not the right time. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Advice for Capricorn's relationship with a past person. No helpful people, get more information and reconsider. Okay, so with a new person coming in, you're meeting them at the perfect timing. But also, again, don't feel like you have to make any fast decisions. Be okay if it moves slowly. Be okay if the communication's slow, and also listen to your intuition. I feel like there's something that you may feel about this person that you don't necessarily like. And again, that Knight of Swords is coming out. So the way that they deal with past relationships and people is going to be very important to how they're going to deal with you. Okay. With an old person, it feels like the answer is no to this. But again, that's what I was seeing here. You'll be the one that ends something with a past person coming towards you. I feel like you don't really want to fight for this person anymore. And I also feel like you'll get advice from other people that will help you try to figure out if you should keep your options open or if you should kind of like stay with them or reconnect with them. And also get more information. I feel like this is somebody, they have I would say a manipulative streak where, again, if they feel like they can give to you or give more energy to you or give things to you or give, like, it's something about them being equal give and take. They'll make it, they're a very generous person as far as their energy, time, effort, all these things. But they're the type that feels like if they could give to you, if they can, like, then it erases like everything else. If that does that make sense? And I just feel like that's not really the case. Like you're the queen or king of cups, like you're gonna see it, okay? Instead of like actually deep diving and working on themselves. This is the one who puts like a band-aid on something and then you realize 2 months later, 2 years later, 5 years later, or they never change and they never really saw what they did wrong. So this is a very stagnant individual. They don't like changing their mind. They're I don't want to say this, but this is like somebody that is stuck in their ways. So unless they really, and that was so obnoxious, but I'm stressing this, unless they really deep dive into changing themselves, they're not going to change. So reconsider. You want a 10 of cups. I feel like, again, this is somebody that has to be held accountable, a past person. They have to be held accountable. They have to change, okay? And I feel like you may not see that change unless you stand your ground with them through June. But I feel like a lot of you may end up walking away from them between them because you may just be like, yeah, no, absolutely not. But yeah, they will reach out again and they will want to make things right. But again, just make sure if they make things right, if they want to make things right, that they are actually putting effort and communication, and actually like they're changing internally and not just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, we're back together. Look, this is what I'm doing. I got some flowers. We're back together. Da 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 da. See, make sure that they're actually putting the time, energy, and effort into changing, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I appreciate you all so much for hitting the like button, subscribing, and thank you guys so much for your nice comments, and thank you for watching.